What's up, everybody? I'm Snigginoff, and we're back once again playing some more EU4 as Denmark. On the last episode, Sweden declared another independence war on us, but we outnumber these fools almost 2-1, although they do have 6,000 more cannons on their side than we do. I will admit to that. So we should win fairly easily. Let's go blockade some Teutonic Order ports. And if I could get, like, Danzig or some Teutonic Order land out of this war, I would not be opposed. We lost the Quartermaster. Get Discipline guy. I am losing my Great Power status because, you know, I lost a solid amount of my development there. But I do intend on getting it back, so... This is 15 galleys versus my 10 galleys. Okay, we need to get out of this fight. Gain a general with 50 tradition. Deal. Right, go to Stockholm. That guy in charge. These guys have no morale, but neither do we, so let's just come over here. I have too many military leaders. We'll drop the 2-4. Nobles demand stricter sumptuary laws. Lose trade efficiency. Either way, we're putting somebody into a disaster. We're either keeping them further in a disaster, or taking them away from a disaster and putting the nobility into a disaster. When do you have something falling off? You have decline falling off in 1515. But you also have granted generalship falling off in 1515. This should be fine. Everybody's pissed. Come on, Muscovy, there you go. Nice job, Saxony. Frederick will be allowed to pursue an interest in Catholicism. No. We're not going papal. Italian engineer available. 40 military power for 60 ducats. Sure. I need to get the next military tech anyway, which we can get in September of next year. Alright, we got the war goal. We can catch this army. We can go deal with this English army down here. We need to get our armies back together as well. March down to here. Muscovy to stop doing stuff over here in the wasteland and come down here and help with this stuff. We are out of manpower again. And influenza. Quarantine the port. What military tech is England on? 9. I am on military tech 8, so we don't really want to fight them right now, or at least not evenly. Alright, we don't need this guy here anymore, because it's not going to do anything. They would take a white piece right now. Alright, got that back. Now it's going even slower. 1526. Did we lose another Diplo rep? Yeah, we lost the legate because of our, you know, not being Catholic anymore. That thing. So we have to wait another 19 years? Ugh. $1509 for the nobility. They don't have anything falling off till 1515. The clergy is 1509 as well. And they don't have anything falling off till 1525. So we have to revoke from both of them. Which is gonna mean rebels. 4.3, 5.5. Not that one, this one. Oh yeah, you know, they had some wiggle room there. Actually, this one isn't going to rebel either. So what's the next one we revoke after that? 4.9, 4.9, 4.3. So actually, go to here. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Danish peasants. In Schleswig. Well, at least we have an army this time. I could take production efficiency or just the morale. Let's just take the morale. Let's improve with Sweden. So every time they rebel, that sets the clock back on our integration, huh? 1526. So what can I be doing until 1526? Well, putting down rebellions, that's one thing. Taking the military tech is another thing. Up to 13 innovativeness. I mean, I'm not taking tech anywhere near early, and I'm getting innovativeness pretty quick, so... better infantry. I'll make them a little bit more defensive. Those guys are mad. Novgorodian separatists are about to fire, so let's go up to there. Pluralistic government of Christian I. Upon succeeding to the throne, Christian I bypassed the Rigsrod and used the chancellery to grant commercial privileges to merchants, overriding the claims of Danish nobles and traders of the Hanseatic League. In 1517, Christian I accused the governor of Copenhagen Castle of poisoning his lover Dikvi Divik, and therefore he ignored the Rigsrod and the royal charter. He created an essentially bourgeois government with the burgomaster of Malmo, Hans Mikkelsen, as his special counselor. Rule with the support of the bourgeoisie. This causes the nobility to lose influence, so I'd be able to give them land back. Or just do this. I like this better. There's the Novgorodian separatists. I honestly would rather the admin points. Yeah, you deal with them, Muscovy. In Neva? More production in Neva. Did Marsher. The peasants. The murder of Paul Laxmand? The leader of the Royal Council and one of the richest men in the country, Paul Laxmand, has been murdered in broad daylight in Copenhagen. According to eyewitnesses, two well-known nobles assaulted Laxmand with a knife and then threw him into a canal. As the leader of the Royal Council, Laxmand was a force to be reckoned with and not always on good terms with Christian I. There are suspicions that he has not always served the good of the realm first. We might make good use of this incident to further weaken his supporters and confiscate his property. It is, however, very likely that such actions would reflect poorly on us, and some would think that Christian I might be behind the murder himself. Your name is Lax. Surely you can swim. 75 admin and 144 ducats, but we lose 10 prestige and gain corruption. Or we can gain prestige, lose corruption, gain admin, and gain dip. I'm going to take that one. And I can take this, get a colonist that I'm not using. Once I take this tech, I'll be able to, you know, actually colonize. Oh, did they sunk my exploration fleet? Didn't they? Religious debates. Or another 50 admin. What can I spend admin points on right now? Can't bump stability. Probably taking an admin idea group as my next idea group. Where was the place I developed earlier? That is not helpful. This one. But it's only at 2.6%. Alright, we have a 543 now. Demands of the Norwegian Council, together with important persons in the realm of the Norwegian Royal Council, send us a list of demands they feel must be met for Norway to accept the accession of Frederick I. According to the Council, members of the Danish Crown have continued to trample on the rights of the Norwegian people for too long. This must be reversed. If we do not agree, they threaten to use their de jure power to elect another ruler. Well, I don't want to lose Norway, so I'm going to preserve the Union. These are the zealots. Got missionary strength we don't need. Maybe not don't need. Pomerania went Protestant. And now we got Reformed jumping out in Bavaria. It's either Bavaria or Overfalls. How fast is this going now? 1522. 13 years. If they would just convert, that would help too. Insult somebody again. I have a truce with them. I have a truce with them. I have a truce with them. I actually can't insult anyone for another 3 years. Rip me. Unhappiness amongst the peasantry. It's fine. I don't need all that silly stability anyway. I can mothball these forts. Is there any buildings that I want to build right now? If not, I'm gonna... Ooh, that seems good. Protestant zealots are great. Protestant zealots should just go. Did I just build one of those buildings that I did not want to? those are sailors. I would want to do these. But we don't have the dip tech for that. That one's down. Get this last one down. Can't give the clergy any more influence. If I do that, I should be able to give the clergy at least land back. Anything with high autonomy? Not really. 4.8, 4.2, 3.6. Anything lower than 3.6? 1.8 that the clergy already own. They expect 10%. That gets them to 8%. That gets them to 8.9. That would get them to 11. Anything a little less than 7.9%. About 6.6. 10.1. And it's actually got high autonomy. High-ish. At least. Newborn daughter, a 043. I would like a male heir, please. Years. God, it's gonna be forever. Lubeck's preparing to attack Pomerania. Get you some. This is not shaping up to be a very strong religious war. No, Bremen, you may not. Ooh, yeah, colonial range guy. Let's go get the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. There's seriously nothing for me to explore? Nope. Even with the month take over? No, not hunt pirates. Nope. Speaking of pirates, are there any pirates here? Saxony is at war with Brandenburg and Anhalt. Take the prestige, please and thank you. I need to be doing something with this diplomats. Let's actually go back to building a spine network on the Teutons. There is land I would like to take from them. We're about to be capped on this as well. Oh, Sweden converted. Now Norway's our only holdout, and there we are. Take that 6 years early, but I don't really feel like doing that. I don't want to exploit. Yeah, I think I'm going to take that. Estonian separatists. What does devastation look like? We actually have no prosperity anywhere in our country. Norway's got prosperity. Sweden's got a little bit, but we don't have any. Burgundy no longer considers me a rival. And can we finish the siege? We can. Alright, we are going to go ahead and call it an episode right there. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit that like button down below, as well as subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. When do you think I can take on England? And they're only allied to Burgundy and Liège. But I would like to get Sweden, like, integrated and not have to worry about it first. So, that's what we're going to do. Anyways, once again, thank you guys so much, and I will see you next time.